Now I'm kind of debating which tree to put it on because a lot has changed. This was my old bait tree. They used to, you see my hole, they dug it out again. They always dig it out. Even after I fill it, I don't know why. Probably just smell whatever's left in there. The stuff's pretty steep, so you gotta kind of find a flat spot in here. And this is like one of the only flat spots up in here. Everything else is just like it doesn't look like it in the video, but it's pretty steep in here. So it just sucks because you got to wait for a wind that's freaking like just right to go up the valley here for the bait, because otherwise they don't even know it's here. So this is why it takes so long to get bait or bears up on this bait. So hopefully once I get them coming in, they normally come from that direction. There's a big freaking meadow up there, and I would love to go to it, but I don't want to walk that far. I'm already in here pretty far. So then above me, this goes up another, I think it goes up another about, I want to say 2,000 vertical feet. So it goes way up there. It's just like false hill after false hill. It's actually crazy. Like the peak would be like all the way up there somewhere. Like it's nuts. And you just can't even tell that it's just keeps going like that. You know, it's so easy to get lost through this stuff. But anyway, I think I'm gonna get this barrel put I gotta put it somewhere. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my tree stand. I think I've got a good idea, but I'm gonna see how it works out first before I put my tag up. All right, so this is my view here. You can see the barrel sitting over there. It's about 35 yards away. Got a lot of view here. All right, so got my bait all chained up, ready to rock and roll. Got my stand over there, and trail camera over there. I don't know how good of a placement that is, but we'll find out, I guess. All right, getting a barrel packed out on an old logging road here. They shut this road down. Kind of sucks, but you can still walk it, bike it, all that jazz, but you can't drive up it anymore. So I'm hiking this barrel up in here quite a ways. I'm hoping this all pans out. This is a good spot, or it was. My buddy Ty, he killed his bear up here a couple years back off his bait. So hopefully this one pans out again. Here we go. Well, I walked probably about 1.5 miles up here, and come to find out, my old logging road is now a new logging road. They're logging all the way up through this. The road's still closed, but they're logging it all. All right, got the truck unstuck. I was pretty stuck up there. I only made about 150 yards on this one. I made it up quite a bit further, but busted through a bunch of this stuff. I kind of was able to float on top. There's enough cover down there where the snow is actually still frozen, whereas up here there's just enough sun on it that I'm just sinking. So anyway, I wanted to put a bait up here. I want to put one of my barrels up here. I'm way higher than the other bait that I just put in, so I don't know. The bears won't be out for probably up here for probably another week or two, probably another week. And the bears will start coming out up here. And it's just not worth it for me to walk in like another 2 miles to get up to this spot. Plus there's a lot of spot and stock guys that come up there. I mean, it just gets overrun. You know, there's no good spot and stock places up here. And, you know, guys look on Onyx and it's an old clear cut and it still has the old sat images on it. So everybody's like, oh, I think I can hunt up that. And you can't even see through it. I mean, it's stuff just as thick as what's behind me. So it's a waste of time for a lot of the spot and stock guys, but this is where they all come. And there's kind of a road, like an old forest road that's shut down that I want to put the bait off the side of. And that just gets walked so much, but I just don't know what else to do. It's so competitive in here. Bear hunting up here is just so competitive. Mother spot, I'm not too worried about. It's pretty far in. Nobody's ever gonna mess with that one, I don't think. It's really hard to get into, so it's a pain walking those bait buckets up, you know, 5-gallon buckets of stuff up. But I really wanted to get this barrel out of my truck. But doesn't look like it's going to happen this week. So, dang it. All right, so got the bait set up. I decided to take it off of this tree because it's going to like swing down and go downhill because of the chain, the way I put the chain in. So it's set up, got the camera up on it. You can kind of see that trail a little bit better now. And then this other trail right here. So I think this spot's going to pan out pretty good for me, but I think a road hunter is probably going to kill a bear that comes into this bait just because I'm only like 300 yards away from the road and they use the roads all the time. But there's a really good hillside up here, and up above me, it's completely clear cut. That was where I was wanting to go originally, but you know, it is what it is. That's what happened is that, you know, they came in and logged it. Not much you can do about it. So I decided to set up down here in the trees where they didn't log. I think they're going to actively be logging this spring, so I don't know how it's going to affect the bears, but hopefully not much. My truck looks so much nicer now without that stupid barrel. Now I just got to get rid of all the trash, and then it's just going to be these bad boys in the cooler. Heck yeah. Let's get out of here. It's been a long day. All right, so we made it back to the spot now. I'm going to wander up. I'm going to start putting a lot more bait in this barrel. I'm really hoping it's it, but I'm not very optimistic with how much snow there still is in here. But the other one I think is going to be it. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. You can see he was bedded right here. He pooped right there. He ate the bait. I just redid it. There's a big old mark there, too. That's today. I think I can kill this bear tonight, depending on what it is. I'm so stoked to look. Big old freaking pine marten, too. But I'm gonna go get 2 more loads of paint, bring them up, get them in there, and then come back and I'm gonna hunt it. So this bear, it kind of looks like it's been bedded right there, right next to the bait. The wind's kind of blowing straight up. I think I was really quiet coming up here. I think he's just above the bait, bedded down. So I got a really good shot getting him tonight. So we'll see what's on camera. Come back, we'll hunt it. Alright, so realistically, that bear only ate probably about 100 pounds of food. So I'm gonna guess that it hasn't been there more than a day or two. Dude, I just found a treasure trove of morels. Look at this, morel. 2 more. There's a whole bunch more right down here. Look at this. Oh my gosh, there's more. Dude, they're everywhere. Yes. Well, it was such a pretty black. And then there's another small bear coming in. So there's that one, and then, which is a little boar. It looks like that's a different one. That was this morning at 2. He hasn't been back yet. So my guess is that bear's gonna come back. To the bait. I'm gonna nab him tonight. Heck yeah. Dumped it. That was fast. 20 nozzler. Ooh, I'm shaking. 28, baby, 1 shot, 1 kill. I was coming up, literally had my barrels right here. I saw him on the bait. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I tried to get the camera set up, and I thought I had it. I'm pretty sure I had it on him. It might have focused on the brush instead of him, but yeah, I watched him for a little while on the bait, probably about 5 minutes, make sure he was all alone, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna smoke him. So, got it done, baby. First Idaho black bear of the year. Got another one to go. That was a lot of work for this bear. Got it done though. Let's go check him out. This bait's freaking heavy. It gets so old hiking this up every single time. Man, I was so stoked. I wanted to sit on the stand, but oh well. It's man, it's really early too. It's like not even 3. 2:55. Yes. So I can get him out on the road, out of here, checked in. All right, let's get up to him. Yep, so he came to the bait here, was eating on it. I was coming to get my tree stand and get one more load of bait out here, but didn't quite make it. So he didn't make it too far. He's up there. He's not huge, but bear's a bear, man. It's a pretty one, that's for sure. Well, my pack's a little heavy. I don't quite know why. Can't quite figure it out. Well, got done here in Idaho on a nice bear. Heck yeah. Sweet. What a beautiful animal. Ha! Time to cut him up. Let's get to work. Oh, got the bear done. Meat's underneath of him. It's all cool. I made sure of it. So it's going to stay even cooler once I start going down the road and the cold air starts hitting it. So headed out. All right, bear 2. Get bear footage this next time. This bait had a pretty good bear on it. Up. Got the barrel filled again, and well, got both bears in the freezer now. These are both my bears that I got. This is the second one that I just shot. Got some frozen pizzas there too. Then I got a little bit of bear meat left, but heck yeah. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I've been super busy here at work. It's basically been go, go, go. Haven't been able to, film a whole bunch of stuff, but, thanks for watching, and at least I got both the shots on film and had a great time. Got some bear meat and some hides out of it. Heck yeah.